Good evening, everyone. My name is Dan Ryan. I'm the Midwest Market Director for Jones Lang LaSalle, and I'd like to welcome all of you to our event this evening. It's a pleasure to be with you. We've got a beautiful night. We've got a nice terrace that we can enjoy later. And even for a lifelong Cubs fan, it's great to be with you here in St. Louis today. The reason that we are here tonight is because of all of you, our clients and all of our guests, and we thank you for being here tonight. To our clients, we greatly appreciate your business. We greatly appreciate the relationship that we have with you, and we look forward to serving you for many years to come here in the St. Louis region. And to our guests, thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for coming to learn more about Jones Lang LaSalle and what we're doing in St. Louis, and we hope someday to have the opportunity to work with you as well. Jones Lang LaSalle in the Midwest over the last few years has been implementing a strategic growth plan across the Midwest to grow our business, and St. Louis has been a critical part of that. And in order to deliver our broad set of services and in order to deliver those to our clients, in order to create value, we need some of the city's best talent. And we are thrilled with the team that we have in place here in St. Louis, and you'll hear more about that in just a moment. Also joining us this evening are some of the leaders of our business across the Midwest, and I just want to introduce them briefly, and maybe you'll have a chance to interact with them tonight. First of all, the leader of our tenant representation business across the Midwest, Steve Stratton. Steve? Next, standing next to Steve, leader of our project and development services business, David Roberts. Next, the big guy up in front that'll give Terry Steve a run for his money is Steve Zagray, who leads our Midwest property management business. An important area for us is our industrial business, and Brenda Crisp is here, who heads up our industrial property management business. And then finally, the leader of our capital markets business in the Midwest is Bruce Miller. So hopefully you'll have a chance to say hello to them tonight throughout the evening. So again, I want to thank all of you for being here this evening. This is a terrific event, a terrific night. I look forward to meeting many of you throughout the evening, and I'd like to turn things over to the head of our St. Louis office, Henry Goges. Henry?
Thanks, Dan. Let me extend a St. Louis welcome to you all. Thanks very much, and I promise that I will keep my remarks to 45 minutes or less. Those who know me, once I get a microphone, and especially a cool wireless microphone like this, they can go on forever. That's my main joke for the evening. I would like to welcome each and every one of you here, and I've been with Jones Lang LaSalle going on 12 years now, and run the St. Louis office in title and try to do the best I can to pull things together. But the real horsepower behind Jones Lang LaSalle is our people. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce a couple of people, and I want to amplify them and say a few comments about them, and ask Lynn and Terry to come up on the stage for a second to embarrass them. Lynn Shank joined us about 18 months ago, and she is our Director of Office Leasing and has been very instrumental in helping us grow our brokerage presence in the office arena. Terry Steve has been with us now for 4 days. I told Terry we do this every Thursday, and I'm glad that he's in the cycle. Terry Steve has joined us, as I said, on Monday, and he is our Director of Industrial Services for St. Louis, and will have a larger role in the Midwest as well. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce the St. Louis team, so I'm going to call out names, and if you could raise your hand. This will give you a chance to know who we are and get a sense of some of the things that we do here in St. Louis. First of all, on the brokerage side, we have, I'm just going in random order here, Dave Vialis, who joined us about 3 months ago, is with us. Carrie Krebs, not Carrie something. Carrie just got married, so offer her your congratulations or condolences, depending on how long you're married. David Steinbach is over here, partnered with Lynn, and John Langa joined us property management presence, and I'm just going to call out some names. Sandra Sutton manages the Soleil account and Clayton Executive Center. Amy Brock, next to her, manages Bank of America Plaza downtown. Larry Humpkins, industry veteran like myself, that's the way we talk about when you reach a certain age, you become an industry veteran. Manages Metropolitan Square. Jamie Lance manages Corporate Hill campus for us. Also, Myron Marshall is here somewhere. He manages St. Louis Union Station. Tony Stevens is in charge of Crestwood Court, soon to be redeveloped. Dennis Hancock is here on the Monsanto account. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Blaze Tomczyk and Missy Davis, who support the corporate office and our brokerage operation. And a special shout out to Justin and Whitney, event planners from the corporate office that instantaneously put this party together. So the purpose of tonight is to party, and I am winding up, and I want to just end by saying thank you again for attending, and to all our friends and all our clients and all our future friends and future clients,